raids turned up 47 kilos of cocaine, 6 kilos of marijuana, 782 grams of crack, and over 3 ounces of heroin.
God damn!
$68,000 in cash was also seized.
Oh my God! They caught that boy with the whole stash house. What's going on, JBsiah? We back on the video. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what to do, man. Today we gonna be talking about this kingpin out of Ridgeland, South Carolina, bro. He got caught with over $50 million worth of cocaine, bro. I ain't never even heard of bro before. But that boy right down the road, South Carolina. I'm in North Carolina, so we finna check it out. $1 Million Meat. That's a crazy ass name, gang. But we finna check it out. So y'all like, comment, subscribe. Let's hop right into the video.
In the muggy heat of a July evening in 2019, the courtroom in Charleston felt less like a beacon of justice and more like the finale of a harrowing street saga.
Oh, shoot.
22.
He finna get that sentence.
2-year sentence hung heavy in the air.
22 years? That's how long I've been alive.
Presence of
Hell no.
District Judge Richard Gurgle. At the center stood Demetrius Dwayne Swinton, aged 31, known in the streets as $1 Million Meat.
Yeah, it's your boy $1 Million Meat.
$1 Million Meat.
Representing,
I hope you didn't give yourself that name.
Jump right on into it. The name. Where that name came from.
Yeah, where that name came
People
from.
probably think I named myself that. The streets gave me that, man, from how I pull up in the hood.
Niggas started calling you Meat Gang.
This was the
Hell
turning
no.
point of a life forged in ambition, violence, and cocaine. Born in 1988 in Beaufort, South Carolina, and raised just 30 miles away in Ridgeland, a place where dreams were counted in crumpled bills.
What the hell?
Survival was the foundation that hardened ambition into instinct. Swinton lived with his mother in a home marked by poverty and domestic violence.
That shit look like the
Outside,
trenches.
The environment wasn't any softer.
Oh God.
The neighborhood around him, tight clusters of trailers, broken fences, and basketball
Yeah,
rims
won't ever catch me down there,
was
motherfucker.
thick with dope and desperation. Swinton's neighborhood was sadly infested with violence, the court noted. Drugs and teenage pregnancies were routine. There was
Typical
no
black
emphasis
folks.
on education whatsoever. For a moment, football seemed like a way out. Swinton was no sideline kid. He played with heart and drew the attention of college scouts. A scholarship offer came from a school in Texas, holding out a fragile promise of escape.
Oh, gang, you should have
But
took
one
that
injury
bitch.
tore it all down. The scholarship vanished, and the dream fizzled. Still chasing
Swinging.
something beyond Ridgeland, he enrolled for a semester at a college in Charlotte. But the structure, the slow grind of classes didn't stick. What did stick was the streets.
Oh, gang, he had to
Wasn't
try
long
and get
before
that
Swinton got
dope
his
out.
initiation into the drug trade. Starting small, running weight for more seasoned dealers.
That boy's a runner. Hey, you gotta start somewhere now. You can't start as the king.
Charlotte
You gotta
became a crash course in hustling.
work your way
He
up.
slipped up though in July of 2010. Now 22 years of age and living in Hilton Head, Swinton was stopped at approximately 1 a.m. by DTF agents and Jasper County Sheriff deputies on I-95 near Ridgeland.
Oh, they was tracking that boy.
Alerted authorities to his truck's bed, resulting in the seizure of around 30 pounds of weed.
Damn,
Swinton
gang, you
was
got
charged
caught with
with
30
marijuana
P's?
trafficking, while his passenger faced simple possession charges. Law enforcement linked 2 homes, one in Hilton Head.
Oh God, all they need is that probable
as
cause for that
operational
warrant.
hubs
You're
for
cooked.
Swinton's growing enterprise. Search warrants were executed at 305 Cross Road and 51 Offshore Drive, yielding more weed, scales, $6,300 in cash, firearms, and drug paraphernalia.
Damn, them boys got hit
Emerging
with
multi-county
everything.
network, in which Swinton was moving large amounts of drugs from his Ridgeland area stash houses into Beaufort County for distribution. The sizable haul reflected an operation governed by profit and
God
permanence,
damn.
not casual street level dealing.
Oh my mama, boy, he was the plug. That's the plug. You little niggas ain't the plug. That's the plug.
Transitioned and served as foundational building blocks. for the more sophisticated cocaine trafficking network he would later orchestrate in 2016 to 2019.
Oh, that boy's moving that
Swinton
cocaine
wasn't yet
too.
the cocaine kingpin. But even then, his hunger for control was unmistakable. After his release, Swinton tried his luck with 1 foot in the game and 1 foot out when he began recording and releasing music that reflected his street narratives.
You gotta
His
be all
mixtape
in, all
titled
out,
Respect
bro.
My Grind
The streets
featured
gonna make you
collabs
choose.
with Black Youngsta and Young Scooter. But as his music climbed, so did his position in the game. The streets were no longer just his muse, they were his territory. As he tried to grow his music career, Swinton had built a cocaine pipeline, reaching from Atlanta to Beaufort and Jasper counties.
Oh, damn,
Federal
he
prosecutors
was moving that
alleged
bitch for
Swinton not only
real.
directed cocaine flow from Atlanta to the Low Country, but orchestrated logistics,
Damn.
distribution, money collection, and armed protection via his associates.
Brody was
2017,
getting it in.
federal investigators had him in their sights. Through a
Swinging.
multi-year, multi-agency investigation that relied on surveillance, confidential informants, controlled purchases, and cell phone interceptions, law enforcement built their case into drug trafficking in South Carolina's Low Country.
Oh, bro.
Swinton quickly emerged as the central figure in the operation.
See,
Swinton's
bruh.
phone activity became key. According to court documents, DEA agents monitored his communications and mapped out the movement of cocaine and cash across state lines.
Damn, they had that
These
bitch
wiretaps
tapped.
revealed his leadership role,
See,
giving
bruh.
orders, coordinating.
This why you don't ever talk over no phone about no drug dealing, no nothing illegal, bro. Nothing illegal. FaceTime audio. Damn sure not no text message. You think you deleted that text, buddy? That shit's up there in the cloud.
Shipments and managing
Waiting
money
to
drops.
rain down on your
Using
ass.
confidential informants and undercover agents, law enforcement conducted controlled purchases of cocaine from members of Swinton's network. These buys provided physical evidence,
Man,
along
you
with
gotta,
audio
bro,
and video
you can't serve
recordings
everybody,
and
bro.
testimony
All money
that
ain't
connected
good money.
Swinton to large-scale trafficking. One major buy confirmed a delivery route from Atlanta to Bluffton. The drugs were packaged in kilos and handed off in rural drop points under cover of night. Federal agents executed simultaneous search warrants at stash houses in Ridgeland, Bluffton, and Hilton Head, and properties linked to members of Swinton's organization. The raids turned up 47 kilos of cocaine, 6 kilos of marijuana, 782 grams of crack, and over 3 ounces of heroin.
God damn!
$68,000 in cash was also seized.
Oh my
along with
God, they caught that boy with the whole stash house.
Firearms and 5 vehicles that were customized with hidden compartments for transport.
That boy moving
One
like
of Swinton's
BMF.
house was found to contain a drug ledger, scales, and packaging materials, further proving intent to distribute. Tracing over $500,000 in assets directly back to Swinton's organization, he was hit with a CCE or continuing criminal enterprise charge, reserved for large-scale drug kingpins who oversee 5 or more people in a long-term conspiracy. Faced with overwhelming evidence, Swinton pleaded guilty in February 2019 to conspiracy to distribute 5 kilograms or more of cocaine. He was sentenced to 22 years in federal prison,
Damn.
5 years supervised release, officially ending one of the Low Country's most entrenched drug empires.
Damn, wow.
Following his 2019 arrest and sentencing, digital platforms show no new releases. His music output halted abruptly, leaving Respect My Grind and related visuals frozen in time, a last testament to his dual life. In 2023, Swinton filed for an appeal, but it was dismissed based on him filing too late. No certificate of appealability was granted, effectively sealing the record.
Damn.
Why they call me Meek? They call me Meek because my name is Meek, you know what I'm saying?
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy, too. Damn. Damn. I ain't got too much to say, but damn, bro. Like, once you get to that certain level, bro, like, you gotta remove yourself from the operation, bro. Like, if you gotta pay more people, if you gotta pay a little bit more to people to take over most of the things, bro, that's what you gotta do, bro. Like, you still gonna be bringing in hella bread because you're at the top. You're the kingpin. You're seeing most of the profit. But, like, that's why the lifestyle cool while it lasts. No cap. Like, that's why you do what you gotta do and you get out. No cap. Take that illegal money, go invest it into a business, learn something, a craft. You like cars, become a mechanic, open up a shop, do something, bro. Cause you could try weed for a little minute. Like, if you stay under the radar, you cool, you good. But once you start getting into that hard, that cocaine, the methamphetamine, all that other shit, buddy, I'm gonna be fresh as hell when the feds watching. Bro. But hey, man, if you got some video, I appreciate you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, go to 1,000 subscribers. Tap into my second reaction channel, JBsiah 2, link in the description. Tap into my clothing brand, JungleBredClothing, link in the description. Man, y'all stay away, get you some money. All love, JBsiah, we out.